Yeah.
Could you tell us a bit about the early days before you actually got a validation that yeah, this thing is actually now funneling in and this is the way to go? What was, what happened and
Right.
what convinced you finally that yeah, this is the way to go?
Well, you see, my story goes back a long, long way. And I wrote the first version of the Hong Kong Visa Handbook in 1996, and I put it on the internet for free then. So between 1996 and 2000, it was the foundation of all the wealth that I had that I spent the next 10 years giving away or losing. So I knew that sharing my IP for free on the web like that would work. I knew that because it was kind of like the secret that nobody else had kind of fathomed. So it wasn't a risky idea for me to do that because I knew it was going to work. My challenge was how could I leverage the tools of the internet to deliver a credible experience at that stage? And that just, took me down some new ways of thinking. And I had this discussion with my business partner last week, actually. And in hindsight, I think of our first maybe 100 clients, only one person ever said outright that they preferred to sit in a conference room environment and do it the traditional way that we were kind of by necessity needing to obviate, get it achieved another way. So it was accepted sort of really quite early on. But this sounds like I had a blueprint that I was working to. I wasn't. What I was doing was thinking, right, how much revenue have I got this month? And what can I afford to do to put this forward, and what's the risk? And so it's just like classic managing revenue when you've got no capital to work from. So that then, not only made it, I didn't have the luxury of looking for expensive solutions. I needed to understand the concepts and then think, right, how can I implement those concepts using readily available technology? Unfortunately, everything's been developed, so it's out there, you can buy it for next to nothing. So iteratively, it didn't take long for us to have a service delivery platform that was as good as, in a sense, as the content quality under the Hong Kong Visa Handbook. But it took us a year and a half to realise that we were missing a piece. We missed the Hong Kong Visa Geezer blog, the daily update site. That was when I realised, gosh, I'm now going to be a publisher, a full-time publisher. But it didn't matter by then because we were making money and I could see the future.